Okay, what's up guys? So, when we last left off what were we doing? Alright, yes. We were doing some of the main missions. I sort of backtracked a bit. Because didn't have enough. Yeah, I didn't have enough of the didn't have enough approval with Isabella, and so that's why she ended up leaving me. So I think you have to get to either more of the friend or the rival, so I think that's what we'll attempt to do this time. And if she still ends up leaving me, then I think I'll just keep going with the story, since it is my first playthrough. So let's do this main quest here.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenrir already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
Is anyone going after him?
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fenrir trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
A nightmare?
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
What do you want from me?
So you're what? Hoping I can yell really loudly in his ear? Maybe give him a good shake?
I'm hoping you can reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Fenrir's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
Shape the Fade.
How would such a magic work?
I am no mage. I only know the Keeper said it was a power greatly feared by the Tevinter Magisters.
That doesn't scare me.
I'm not afraid of demons.
Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fenrir back. His childhood things here will help anchor him. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
I'll do it.
Fenrir has never needed a friend more.
It was truly the creators who put you in the alienage that day.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
Let's go.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
First to survive.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
A dreamer?
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers and slay them in their dreams.
Wow, that sounds pretty dope. Tell me about the ritual.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the Veil.
Alright, let's start.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
I am.
Ariane,
I'm something.
Please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
About her son?
Is Fainreal in danger?
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I see.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
Alright, let's... Alright, we'll keep going with that. I'm considering just, not worrying about the, Isabella,
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
Justice, I presume?
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainreal's mind straining. We will not have much time.
Alright.
Well, it's rare to see 2 forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I don't work with demons.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Nothing to worry about!
Alright. Interesting.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is your birthright.
Your power could restore the elves to their former glory.
First Enchanter, you're not going to tell me my magic makes me dangerous?
He is First Enchanter, child, but also an elf. You have a gift we feared lost. As a dreamer, you can tap the power of the Fade and the spirits within, as we all once did.
It's too dangerous.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
You. Why did you interfere?
Oh shoot. Was a demon.
With my power joined to his, Fainriel would have changed the world.
Not worth it.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this dwarf would turn down an opportunity to seize a power unknown to his kind? What do you say, storyteller? It's chafed, has it not? Making your brother the hero of your own tale?
A hero? Martrin betrayed us.
And came away with the treasure of the ages. With my aid, you would have emerged with the glory, not tarnished silver and flesh wounds.
Don't listen to this.
Varric, you're a better man than Bartrand ever was.
I did everything for the family. My whole life. And he's still the favorite son.
Let's do this nice and formal then.
But I got what you need right here!
Sweet.
I think that's the last.
All of them? You already got them? Sweet. Wait. Oh.
Great demons. They seek the dreamer's power.
Missing Varric.
That's it, Fainriel. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Go with him.
Do whatever makes you happy.
Thank you, Mother. Oh, Father, won't it be wonderful? Will we be going by land or sea? I've always wanted to see the 100 Pillars.
We'll see anything you like.
And you're sure your family won't mind that I'm half-elf?
They love you as much as I do.
These choices don't really give us anything. Snap out of it.
That's not your father, Fainriel. It's a demon. And I'm definitely not your mother.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this is who took away them.
Only thing you ever wanted. You turned him against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
Don't fall for it.
This is a demon, Isabella. Don't let it tempt you.
Well, if it wasn't a demon, I wouldn't think it could grant wishes.
The Silence Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats, I cannot lie.
Alright. Now what?
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Must master your power.
Dreamers control the Fade and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of Magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there. My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
I will.
May the Maker guide your path, Fainriel.
Perhaps there is a way out of this. I can do this.
Oh, that was cool.
Fainriel has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He decided to leave.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
I don't know what came over me. I thought I was immune to silver-tongued promises.
Does this mean I'm not getting my ship? Bugger it all.
I find there's nothing like being possessed to keep you on the straight and narrow.
Your friends awakened here some time ago. We all have weaknesses the demons find. You accomplished a miracle with Fainriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Sweet. Got a new book? Eric's apology. Isabella's apology. What is this? Oh, interesting. Alright, so this is a big chance for us to maybe get some... Let's see what... For us to maybe get some like some approval with Isabella, which is sort of what I needed for that main quest, what I really wanted. Because she did leave me. I don't know if you guys caught that last episode, but she basically up and left after that main quest that we did, and we'll have to go ahead and replay that at some point.
I've got some of it written down now.
Give it here.
But so we have these to do. Hey, what's going on? Alright, so yeah, let's head to what is it? We'll head. Guessing Hangman. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're just playing some Dragon Age 2 and gonna talk to our companions. I want to save beforehand. I usually don't, but I just want to get some of that stuff up.
You do have an opinion on mages, don't you?
Of course I do. I just don't feel a constant need to bring it. I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no. I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude. Oh look, it's Hawke.
We need to talk.
Oh, bugger. I knew this was coming. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
I forgive you.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? Are you trying to get me to jump into bed with you? Because it's working.
I don't have to try.
You mean you weren't ready to jump into bed before?
Oh, yes. Good point. I'm far too predictable.
Drinking from their tub again.
Alright, cool. So that's much better. So maybe she won't leave us, but we'll have to check. Yeah, overrated follower. Yeah, I've heard like a lot of people just romance her, but on the... It's my first time playing Dragon Age 2, like going through the whole entire series. And I'm not rushing anything, I'm just like playing through as much as I can with everything. This one seems a lot shorter than Dragon Age Origins so far, I will say. And you know, I sort of like, I've gone over how, you know, the dialogue options are, like the whole entire dialogue wheel. I sort of don't want to say I prefer this dialogue wheel, but it is different at the same time, and at the same time it's I like different, you know. I like you know, sort of like how Mass Effect 2 was different but good. It was like, you know, sequels have to evolve. They don't they shouldn't stay the exact same. Yeah, I remember when Dragon Age 2 first came out and it got so much hate, and well, a lot of the hate that a lot of the hate that came from it was, I think, due to being around just Kirkwall, you know, versus Dragon Age Origins, where it was around, you know, a whole entire nation, playing around the whole entire nation. And I was, that always made me laugh, because it's like, you know, yeah, I can see why people dislike that, but I've been enjoying it a lot so far. and all the companions. I love that in all the Dragon Age games I've noticed, I'm pretty sure, I know some of them, like I think 2 of them in Inquisition, but I'm pretty sure all of them throughout like all the Dragon Age games are all different, which is really cool. I love that. Which is different from, you know, say Mass Effect. Alright, where are we going? Dragon Age 2 has the best followers. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this game's ending is gonna play out. I think I don't, you know, obviously I don't know how it's gonna end. But I think I'm like basically at the halfway mark. And I decided to play as a mage just as a change of pace sort of thing. Usually always play as a warrior. Like, always. Just, can't help it. But, I said, well, why not? Why not just play as a mage, just to change things up? But yeah, I sort of like the vibe, you know, you are right, I sort of like the vibe as having it all take place in, you know, in or around a city, I should say. Not everything is in the city, because right now we're, you know, in the Deep Roads, which I didn't expect. Yeah, so I just, that's the part where I just passed, so this is the main mission which I'm on, and then I think right after that, I was previously on a main quest where Isabella, like, left me, so I'm trying to get that approval back up so that, you know, she doesn't leave me, because she's a pretty cool companion. I like her. She's a bit wild, but okay. Yeah, I didn't know if I was you know, halfway through, but it feels like it's moving its way. That expedition was felt pretty fast. Wasn't like the Deep Roads in Dragon Age Origins. In Origins, you know, everything was like that took me a while.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Master Hawk? Please help me. My brother, Merrin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door, left me here, and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
What sword?
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword, or at least to the golems who guard it.
Yeah, in the Deep Roads and Origins, it made me feel like it was, and you know, I'm gonna say this, but it made it feel like, you know, sort of Knights of the Old Republic, and being, if you've ever played that game, but being like, on the Endar Spire, but if the Endar Spire was a very, very, very long mission. But of course the Endar Spire mission is at the beginning of the game. It's very, very short. But yeah, the Deep Roads, I was like, oh gosh, it's like, it's not that I wanted it to be over, it's just like, I was trying to figure out where to go at certain points, and yeah, it was always funny with the dwarves. I think they're one of my favorite parts of the series so far. Thanks, Wildcat. Hope you have a good night as well. I would say like I would say even if you're not a Star Wars fan, well, you know, because Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, well, because there are only 2, but Knights of the Old Republic 1, which was made by BioWare, and then Knights of the Old Republic 2, which was made by Obsidian, both are just amazing, and just have like a great story, great characters, and they just remind me of how the Dragon Age games, like especially Dragon Age Origins. So I would definitely check it out. And I would say that Knights of the Old Republic, the first game, was the first BioWare game that I've ever played. I'm pretty sure it was either that or, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that. So, but the second game is like gets a bit gets a little trippy at times. Like, you know, don't know what's like, you understand the story, but then they add a different layer where, you know, there's a character that says something, and then it's like so it can be crazy or out there, but I like out there stories. But yeah, and I would say, yeah, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are top tier games for me, and you know, they really do have the tactical gameplay like Origins, and I sort of see that in Dragon Age 2, but not as much as I did in you know, in Origins. I saw that a lot, so like it was weird because it was like at times it was almost like I was playing the exact same game, almost the exact same game, like Knights of the Old Republic 1, because they had a very similar gameplay, but it was like one was, you know, a fantasy game, and then one was a Star Wars game. So it's like I can't get a lightsaber, but you know, I could use my mage and stuff. So, but I really like the similarities. Is he truly mad?
Is your brother insane or just cruel?
He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
I'll save him.
I'll do my best. Go back to your father, and I'll find you when I'm done.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
Oh. I honestly thought that Isabelle was gonna hate me for doing that, because I'm pretty sure she doesn't like it whenever I help other people. But I should, one of the things I should do is I should ask for money whenever I'm on missions, because I'm pretty sure she does like that, being a pirate and all. Ooh, shoot. Who's this? Who's this guy? Yeah, Origins, I'm so glad I finally beat that game, because that, you know, that game has been on, oh, another one? Game has been on my mind for years.
Wait, you're Master Hawk. I can't believe it's you. I had no idea the Deep Roads would be like this, that the Darkspawn would just be everywhere. I've heard the stories, but It's not the same as actually being down here.
No place for you. Shouldn't be here.
Next time, leave the Darkspawn stomping to the people with the big swords. Sound good?
Or maybe I should get a bigger sword.
Oh, all this talk about swords is making me blush.
I knew Iwan was up to something. He got so evasive every time I asked about the Blighted Sword. I still can't believe he betrayed us. Do you think he's alive?
Need to get to safety.
Let's get you out of here before the Darkspawn return.
Of course. I can't thank you enough for coming when you did, Messer. You know, I never realized what the dwarves in Orzammar are up against. They fight these monsters every day of their lives. I don't think I can sit by and let my people die while I enjoy the easy life of a merchant. Not anymore. Come find us when you return. I'm sure Father will want to thank you for saving me.
Yeah, one other thing that I did notice about this series is that obviously being a BioWare game, they do put some pretty cool detail information into the lore, and I do like how they write everything. Some are filled with quotes and stuff just like this. And when I first visited was it the Deep Roads and Origins, I just started reading that just in my spare time, but I thought that was one of the coolest things. Can we not go that way? Huh. Ooh. That's where the ogre was. And it was like frozen. Oh, he's dead?
It's Iwan, isn't it? Poor bugger.
Golem control rod.
Doesn't look like he got a chance to use the control rod. Maybe the golems are further in.
Oh, he's injured? Did he get injured? Also knows that I don't have to use the injury kits as much as I did in Origins. I feel like Origins was a much harder game. That's just my feeling. Like, no matter what difficulty you play on, it's just a harder game. Maybe it was the way I was playing the game. Okay. Yes. Maybe, what's her name likes me a bit more now? Isabella. I mean, that was my plan tonight. Man. Alright. The Darkspawn. mountain. Oh. We knew we were seeing one. The boss that we fought down here is just freaking brutal, man. Ow. That was a tough pack to beat. Oh, but we go in here. Also, the problem with playing those older games like Knights of the Old Republic and Dragon Age Origins is, you know, they did crash on me every once in a while. Maybe it was the fact that I didn't, you know, configure them well enough, but
we're too late. The Darkspawn smashed.
Ooh, yes, please.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this.
Yes, please.
I can't do that.
Or two. Okay. So we have to return to Hightown, guessing? Do we have any... Can you imagine just living down here? That'd be great. Would be the worst, actually, I think. We're going the right way. It's actually so easy to get lost. A place like this. I mean, I know the dwarves love living down here, but my goodness. Yeah, it's not too bad playing as a mage. But I'm gonna definitely try playing this game as a warrior and see how that goes. Because the warrior is my go-to class for like anything, honestly. Alright, we'll go to Hightown, deliver the news then. See if we can and then willpower, perfect. Actually, I haven't leveled up in a bit. Level that up. Sweet. Interested to see how like everything's gonna unfold, because we have a lot of tension from, you know, how stuff is going with the Templars. We have stuff is going with the mages. There's stuff going with the Chantry. So all those, you know, everyone really. I'll be honest, I don't trust any of them.
silk thread or cotton thread?
Iwan, he's not with you. I had hoped.
Father, I told you it would be too late.
He tried to kill Merrin and Emrys, and you're sad he didn't make it?
His betrayal isn't lost on me, Dira. But he'll always be my son. You've given me back 2 of my boys, Maser. I'm in your debt. Please, take this as thanks.
Alright, cool. Got that, and then let's see. Okay, let's have a chat with Varric, actually. So I still want to get this approval up a bit more. Right.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Let's get some drinks.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Rivain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
How do you feel about this?
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Right, let's go see him.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Did you hear about the gruesome laboratory the guard discovered under a Lowtown foundry? Body part.
Yeah, we'll do Varric's mission. Where is it? Family Matter. Oh, what are these? I don't know where these, maybe I have to complete that mission, I guess. You're just straight evil, aren't you? Wait, oh, are you invisible? Is that, oh yeah, you are. Aren't you? It's creepy. Yeah. Flame on. Ooh. Violence doesn't solve anything, yeah. Chantry. Alright. Alright.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
Should look around.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly.
Assuming it's opened, of course. Hello there.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
You're gonna regret it! You're pathetic! You're gonna regret
Oh.
the brightest thing you could have done!
Is he like alone?
I'll take you all! Tear you apart! You want a piece of me? I'll take you all! Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! You want a piece of me? You're gonna regret it! I'll take you all! You're pathetic! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard! Just give him an inch! You're pathetic!
Just doesn't end.
Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard! You're gonna regret this! I'll tear you apart! You're pathetic! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Don't give him an inch! You want a piece of me? You're pathetic! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You're gonna regret it! You want a piece of me? I ain't gonna drown enough out of you! Don't give him an inch! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You want a piece of me? I'll tear you apart! You want a piece of me?
What now? Jeez.
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
All right.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today. What did my brother do? These men, they were completely out of their heads.
Hey.
I'll make you cry for your mother!
Well, damn. So they all went nuts, huh? But why? And how?
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Yeah, that is true. We get free loot. Alright. Aimed it wrong, I think. Alright. Oh, shoot. Nice. Oh, crap. Yeah. Okay. That was actually a tough fight.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What has he done?
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
Where are the other servants?
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Take care of it.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
I see.
Sing the song for me.
Oh, gosh. Sweet, another fight.
Nicely done. I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake. Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done? Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one. Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
Anders, can you do something?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric? I'm here. Varric, what have I done? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Tetris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop. Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, he wants... might be for the best.
Varric, he's not going to be fine. You know that.
I can't do it, Hawk. I thought I could. I thought he'd be gloating. Lying on a bed of gold and commissioning painters to memorialize the instant he sealed us into the deep roads. But look at him.
Whatever that idol was, it did worse to him than I ever could.
Alright, you're right.
You'll sleep easier without his blood on your hands.
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
That one. Oh. So talk to Varric now.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
Could be worse.
Look at the bright side. You can spend the rest of your days as a caretaker for a murderous lunatic.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. You're a real ray of sunshine. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
The statue drove her mad.
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the tide warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Thanks for letting us know, Anders. Amen.
So he comes down.
Listen, Hawk. I'm so sorry about what happened. You know, back there. That whole time we were in the Fade, nothing felt real, which makes sense, considering. Anyway, I want you to know, I would never choose a demon over you while conscious and sober.
No, I'm done.
I've already forgiven you, Varric. Don't worry about it.
Well, I plan on worrying about it just a little. I do not like the idea that some Fade creature can manipulate me. Anyway, I'll stop babbling now. Thanks for hearing me out, Hawk.
Alright, let's talk to him again.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Oh, is that all?
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Why am I the hero?
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
Been busy.
And exactly how many taverns have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Let's go visit Anders. Oh, we get out of here.
This is the only place in Kirkwall I feel safe.
Is that right?
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
It's against the law.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
It wouldn't do that.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
A run-in?
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Not all of them can be bad.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Yeah, of course I'll help.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Interesting. Ooh, Death Root.
The sewers aren't half. Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages.
I won't tell anybody.
This is
I'm
it.
as quiet as a
This
mouse.
tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the Tranquil solution?
Indeed I am.
Let's go.
Alright,
If we find evidence of Sir Ulrich's plan, I'm taking it straight to the Grand Cleric. She will not be able to claim neutrality then.
Let's make sure we don't go
Lyrium Smuggler, so... Oh shoot.
Do you think it's over?
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Amazing. Oh, that was cool. Place is interesting.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Naughty, naughty.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Away with you! I'll deal with this!
Jeez, there are a lot of them. Oh.
I'm gonna taunt you in Elvish now. Gurgenlen, Arabelle, Valaslin.
Good thing I saved.
I can't move! I better have a lot of these!
Oops, sorry. Hmm. Man, tough. All right. Okay.
I can't keep this up!
They will die! I
Oh.
will have every last Templar for these abuses.
Well, just calm down.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Don't hurt her.
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
Hmm. Interesting. Alright, so let's head back to the clinic then. That was a tough fight too.
You saved my life, Monsieur. What was that thing?
It's my friend.
He's no demon, just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Go somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Monsieur. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Alone in the dark. That's how we like it.
What is... Okay.
Kunari don't never get sick.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
Found the papers.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
And that's... that'll probably be the one for tomorrow we'll do. Let's check out this one.
You came.
Who are you?
You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Karas and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them? They were searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
You have no proof.
Suspect all you like, but you can't prove I was involved.
You may have fooled the others, but not me. My brothers, tonight, justice will be done.
There will be no mercy!
I could beat you in my sleep.
The voice!
I got a little something for you.
Yeah, I don't have the right companions, it seems. Alright. So I thought it would let me pick another person, but I guess not. See, whether your party. Okay.
Used to work the docks. Think this cold came up.
Oh yeah, she needs that one. Insane. Yeah, these other two can just go. Right. Alright, y'all better not die now. Not do that one. Try that. Alright. Do round 2.
You came.
Who are you?
You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Karas and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them? They were searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
Why are you here?
So you're here to beat a confession out of me?
I don't need a confession. My brothers, tonight, justice will be done.
Now you fall!
Alright. Ooh. Well, could use that, but actually, right. I'm gonna finally get rid of these. This whole game. Ooh, here we go. Is that it? Nope.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
Hanged Man, huh? See if we can accept the reward or not. Talkative man.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting simpler? Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complex than it used to be?
Hey, Nora, you and me,
Right. So we have the main plot, obviously. We have the, I think what I'll do next, so I'll probably end the stream here, this episode here, and then next time I'll focus on these side quests and this companion quest, and then I'll continue on with the main quest tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be back with another stream tomorrow, and my plan, so basically my whole entire plan for this week is tomorrow I'm streaming, and then the next day I'm gonna be streaming as well, and yeah, that's Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday I'm gonna have like a much longer stream. Hopefully that'll be like I'm hoping about like 5 hours or so, and yeah, and then we'll hopefully get through a lot of the main quest line. And if I can't, let's see, if I can't get Isabella's approval up closer to where it is to like a friend, then I'll just probably keep going with the main quest line, because I want to get through this story, see how everything goes. But yeah, until next time, I'll catch y'all later, and hope everyone